Shira here. So I am currently on my way to Buffalo, New York. It's a funny story actually. I have a friend from seminary who lives in Brooklyn and is in school in Syracuse, New York. So we're trying to make plans to decide how we can get together because we haven't seen each other in 2 years and she's not planning on coming to Israel in the foreseeable future. So there was no way for my friend to come into Toronto because she's in school full-time and she doesn't have a passport. And I couldn't go to her because not only am I working, but flights are like over $650, not including the taxes. And as close as a friend as she is, just not worth more than $650. So then I thought of a genius plan is why not make a compromise and meet up in the middle? And that middle is Buffalo. So my friend doesn't have to cross the border because she doesn't have a passport and I can save myself $650. So that's where I'm off to right now. We are staying with Chabad and so we get to save ourselves money on hotels as well. Here I am, Buffalo, New York, and it's just the most ghost town type of city I have seen. Seriously, there's so many buildings and they're like old classic American buildings and there's everything just lying vacant. It's like a ghost town. Just I'm used to hearing about Buffalo being a big city. I guess that's where we come shopping all the time. So it's I guess kind of sad. Easily identified by the menorah in the middle, in the front there. This is the Chabad house. This front here is the main building, the shul, and behind it you can see, behind this tree, we stayed in this house. And you can see here between the shul and the house, there's a small addition that they added to attach the two buildings because, of course, in Buffalo there's no Eruv, and this way people can freely carry between the two buildings. So I'm here in Buffalo, New York with my friend Hannah. Hey! And we're staying at the Chabad house to go make Shabbos, so I'll see you after Shabbos. Shabbos! So I just dropped off my friend Hannah at the bus station and she went on her bus and now she's going home. So that's very sad because it's really hard when your friends just live all over the world and you never know the next time you're going to see them. I had a lot of fun this weekend. Shabbos at the Chabad house was great. Friday night was just... It was just an amazing experience. This couple, they're probably in their mid-30s, this Chabad couple. They have 4 children and they live in Buffalo, and every Shabbos they stay at this Chabad house and host like 120 students from the University of Buffalo. For some of these students, this is their only exposure to something Jewish throughout their university experience. Just every Friday night they go have a Shabbos meal with this Chabad family. And I mean, a lot of them, they're religious, you know, a lot of conservatives, reform, and there's some who really have no exposure at all. Shabbos morning, like almost 12 o'clock, by the time they decided that, yeah, they weren't going to get a minyan, there were about 6 other men who showed up, not religious men who just come every Shabbos just to have a Shabbos lunch meal with a religious family. It was a long Shabbos, but it was just nice to be able to spend time with my friend. And then today, Sunday, we went to Niagara Falls, just because we're in Buffalo, 20-minute drive to Niagara Falls. I've never been on the American side before. Here we are on the observation deck of the American side of Niagara Falls. I've never been here.
A video for her video blog.
Hi, Hannah.
Hey, Shira.
So I've never been on the American side before, so this is a first. See all the people down there in their blue rain coats, rain ponchos, waiting to go onto the May of the Mist, which we are going to go on in a moment. Over there is Canada, where I will go later.
Look at all those seagulls going.
It's just a beautiful view over here. We just really lucked out with like great weather. Gorgeous. Like we are like basically right next to the falls, American Falls. To the water falling there. It's like the mist covering this whole area. All those rocks and greenery down here.
Down there, come down there.
Beautiful view. We're on our way back from the falls on the May of the Mist, and we are like absolutely sopping wet. Just have a great view from down here.
Very wet.
Of the American Falls and the Horseshoe Falls over there.
Hey, I'm a little wet right now.
Check out my shoes, my feet.
Yeah.
Shoes. I hope they dry nice. Alright, so I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.
By the way. Oh, this is a video? Well, now I feel stupid.